going on, everybody? We got a late one tonight. Got off from work late, but we still need to fly a couple 100 miles. We are getting ready for JFK to Myrtle Beach reposition. Hold the flight, get it in here. Boom, wavy. Nice. All right. Now we just gotta wait for the catering trucks. Yes. Oh, co-pilot's working radio today. All right. Before we get the turn my mic off.
I'll contact you. Have information, Mike. John F. Kennedy International Airport, information Mike. 0051 Zulu. Arriving runways 13 left, 13 right, 22 right, 22 left. Departing runways 13 left, 22 right, 22 left. Wind 190 at 13 gusting 23. Visibility 10. Few at 800, few at 8500, broken at 12, 2000, broken at 16, 6000, broken at 5000. Temperature 9er, dew point 8. Altimeter 2973. Density altitude -500 feet. Unknown drone activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. John F. Kennedy International Airport, information Mike. 0051 Zulu. Arriving runways 13 left, 13 right, 22 right, 22 left. Departing runways 13 left, 22 right, 22 left. Wind 190 at 13 gusting 23. Visibility 10. Few at 800, few at 8500, broken at 12, 2000, broken at 16, 6000, broken at 5000. Temperature 9er, dew point 8. Altimeter 2973. Density altitude -500 feet. Unknown drone activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. John F. Kennedy International Airport, information Mike. 0051 Zulu. Arriving runways 13 left, 13 right, 22 right, 22 left. Departing runways 13 left, 22 right, 22 left. Wind 190 at 13 gusting 23. Visibility 10. Few at 800, few at 8500, broken at 12, 2000, broken at 16, 6000, broken at 5000. Temperature 9er, dew point 8. Altimeter 2973. Density altitude -500 feet. Unknown drone activity in the vicinity.
Passengers boarding starting.
Hello, is anybody there? All right, 10-4. We got a passenger boarding. I'm gonna go have a smoke, and then we should be almost ready to be pushing out of here.
Hello?
I'll let you know when we're ready to start getting going.
Welcome on board. Hello. Boarding pass, please. Good evening.
Don't worry, the flight won't leave without you, babe. Oh, 100 to 313, yeah.
This way. Good evening. Hello. on board. Good evening. Good evening. This way, please. Hello. Hello.
Everybody get on. We gotta get out of here. We got to go. Don't fuck the flying babies on the fishing. None of
Welcome
that
on
shit.
board.
This good old flight smoking some weed and shit.
Welcome on board. Boarding pass, please. This way. Hello. 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 Welcome on board. Hello.
All right, we got rid of the yoke tonight. Somebody said in a couple of videos ago they wanted to see the yoke moving. No, it's not an option. I got my hands on a yoke. I don't need the distraction of the yoke moving in front of my stuff, and I need these screens. I need them. I need the screens. All right, we're wrapping up
To your board.
our passenger load. Probably see feet moving through there. Yup. All right. Finishing up passenger load,
Hello.
and that's about it. Let's see if we can take a walk back there. Oh no.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Can you go back there? Can't even get out. I gotta go on a different camera mode to do that. Alright. Everything's good up here.
Hello.
Fire.
Welcome on board.
Alright. Good. That's it. We're good. 280 at 313. We'll wait until we get everybody on. Take our time tonight. We're either getting runway 13 left or 22 right. I'm hoping for 13 left, but we'll never get 13 left out of this terminal. And I'm hoping for a taxi via Bravo Victor Whiskey Charlie. Is it? Yeah. Charlie to Echo Echo. Let's see what they say. Speed brakes, bro. It's not going all the way back. Oh. Oh, slip it into that last 10. Flap levers clean and free and clear. All right.
Hello.
It's time to close the cockpit door. Cockpit door is locked. Boarding is completed. All right. Good evening, sir. Can you request our clearance to Myrtle Beach tonight? I'll show you guys how we get our clearance. All right. He's about to contact clearance, and then as soon as the passenger announcements start coming on, I gotta mute the mic.
P-Line 52 Bravo, stand 34, information Foxtrot, requesting IFR to Brussels.
Kennedy clearance, American 690 Heavy. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have Mike.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Kennedy clearance, Empire 828 is IFR to Albany with Mike.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Okay, we're cleared to Albany. Radar vector Ziegler has filed up to 5,000. Expect 16,000 10 minutes after departure on 3505, squawk 6411, Empire 828.
American 690 Heavy, Kennedy clearance, cleared to Myrtle Beach. Radar vectors wavy, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.9 or squawk 5255. Expect runway 22 right.
Damn it. 22 right. All right, here we go, guys. The flight's starting.
Kennedy clearance, American 690 Heavy, cleared to Myrtle Beach. Radar vectors wavy, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 400 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.9, squawk 5255. Expect runway 22 right.
American 690 Heavy, read back correct.
Let's go ahead and get clearance for pushback. Flight deck to cabin crew, we are about to start pushing back.
Kennedy ground, American 690 Heavy, requesting pushback.
American 690 Heavy, pushback approved, tail south.
Still right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
KO 314, runway 13 left taxi via Quebec 4, Quebec, November Bravo, Tango Bravo, Alpha, Uniform 1.
Welcome
Runway
aboard
13 left
American
taxi via
Airlines.
Quebec 4,
Please
Quebec,
place your
November
carry-on
Bravo,
items
Tango
in an
Bravo,
overhead
Alpha,
compartment
Uniform
or
1,
under the
Care
seat in front of
314.
you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance,
Departure checks
please
completed.
let us know.
Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
We'll go tail left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 690, departing from Myrtle Beach. Our estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes. Please pay close attention to the following safety demonstration, as it contains important information for everyone, even frequent flyers.
Delta 670 heavy pushback and engine start approved. Tail north.
Metal tip into the buckle and pull to tighten. The seatbelt must remain fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position. Open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode. Larger devices should be safely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited on board, including in the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Hold the mask firmly, place it over your nose, and mouth. Breathe normally. Secure your own mask.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Life vests are located under your seat.
American 532 Kilo, holding short runway 22 right and Echo Echo.
In case of evacuation, leave all
American
personal
532,
belongings behind.
contact tower on
Follow
119.1 for departure.
If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a crew member.
JetBlue 383, cleared for push and start.
The information card in your seat.
Roger, pushback approved. JetBlue 383.
And enjoy your flight.
Ground UPS 1111 would request push and start.
UPS 1111 heavy, tail north.
Qatari 5230 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Please set parking brakes.
UPS 1111.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Please pay attention. Work on your engine. You really not understanding well. I just came from West Boston, which is like 100% readable. I'm sure. There's no mic problem. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your engine is really not understanding me.
Kilo 777 heavy, say again.
Don't understand.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Denver International.
Left is clear.
Clearance on request.
Right is clear.
Stand by.
Denver radar vectors RVB, then climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 320. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.19. Squawk 6311. And departure runway 22 right.
Aero Mexico 409 are ready to taxi.
Aero Mexico 409, runway 4 left taxi.
Flight deck to cabin crew, we're going to start our taxi.
Runway 4 left taxi via Gulf Alpha Kilo.
Let's go ahead and request clearance to taxi 22. Right.
Taxi.
JetBlue 383, runway 22 right taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Alpha, Hotel Bravo, Bravo, Echo, hold short of runway 31 right,
Ladies
then
and
Echo
gentlemen,
Echo.
as we begin our taxi, we would like to remind you to keep your
Runway
seatbelts
22 right
fastened,
taxi via Kilo
seatbacks and
Foxtrot,
tray tables in
Alpha,
their upright
Hotel
positions.
Bravo, Bravo, Echo,
Please ensure that all
hold short of
carry-on
runway
items are
31 right,
securely stowed.
then Echo
Thank
Echo,
you for your
JetBlue
attention. We
383.
appreciate your cooperation as we
Kennedy
prepare
ground,
for
American
departure.
690 Heavy, ready for taxi to runway 22 right. We have Mike.
American 690 heavy, runway 22 right taxi via Tango Alpha, Bravo, Victor, hold short of runway 13 left, then Charlie, Echo, Echo, Echo.
Same taxi instructions always from B16, baby. Here we go. We're going to start and we're going to get taxiing.
Runway 22 right. Tango Alpha, Bravo,
22
Victor,
right.
hold short of runway 13 left.
See you guys after
Charlie,
takeoff.
Echo, Echo, Echo. American 690 Heavy.
Air China 982, runway 31 left taxi at your discretion.
Runway 31 left, taxi, our discretion, Air China 982.
Kennedy ground, good evening, Empire 828 is going to A14.
We ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about aircraft.
Empire 828, Kennedy ground, can you repeat that?
Welcome to your American Airlines flight.
I'm going to gate A14.
On its way to one of more than 350 destinations.
In countries across the globe.
Made possible by our more than 130,000 dedicated team members.
Runway 31 left taxi.
Who all do it for one reason.
Hotel Bravo. Juliet. Hold short of runway 4 left, then Juliet Alpha.
That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way.
Juliet Alpha Delta 309er7.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle.
We are requesting that
if you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with a shoulder belt, fasten the belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear it click. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is equipped with a push button, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten.
Delta 690er, runway 22 left taxi via Hotel Bravo. Bravo Echo, Yankee Alpha. Hold short of runway 22 right, then Yankee. Hold short of runway 31 right, then Echo.
Takeoff and landing. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, slides may be used as life rafts. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others.
Pushback and engine start approved, tail north.
Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows how to use it.
Contact tower on 119.16 flight.
On your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to the safety card or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
West, Delta 20 Heavy.
Delta 20 Heavy,
American
not clear what you
Airlines,
said. Say again.
we fly so you can soar.
West, Delta 20 Heavy.
You're always going to see some crazy guys out here. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. You never know what's going to go on. Some people just don't go by the rules, and stuff happens. I might have to roll through a few planes to get in my takeoff slot, because I got to get to Myrtle Beach before 12. That's what's going on tonight.
Brickyard 5658, cleared for push and start.
pushback and start approved, Brickyard 5658.
Good afternoon, FedEx 2026, site Boeing 737.
At JFK, we really, most of these major airports at night, we don't taxi without taxi lights. We can see visually with these lights on the runway. But if we have to warn somebody or warn somebody I'm coming up to them, I'll just flash the taxi lights and let them know we're coming up. Alright, so I'm going to slow down.
American 16 Romeo Bravo, holding short runway 31 right.
Yeah, this is packed. We're definitely gonna have to roll 2 people. Watch, yeah. I'll keep my mic on throughout the whole takeoff thing. Alright, so everybody can listen.
Runway
767 out here.
Cross 31 right, American 16 Romeo Bravo.
I can't wait, guys. I gotta go. Is there somebody backwards on the runway?
JFK
Yes.
Ground, 454, super,
Yeah,
ready.
you gotta go by Charlie.
Left hand to 454. Heavy push and start approved. Tail northwest.
Yo, what up, Charlie?
JFK Ground, Lufthansa 454, super,
Oh.
ready to taxi. Delta 288, ready for pushback.
Alright.
Delta 288, push and start approved.
Feel like we're on the red eye tonight.
Start approved, Delta 288.
Qatari 15 ready for pushback.
I'm going through these people, man. We ain't got time.
Push and start approved, Qatari 15.
JetBlue 709 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 709er, runway 22 right, taxi via Hotel Bravo. Bravo Echo.
Sorry.
Short of runway 31 right. Then
We're going to Echo, man.
Runway
Hey.
22 right, taxi via Hotel
You ain't even
Bravo.
got no revenue on your plane
Runway
anyway,
31
man.
right, then Echo JetBlue 709er.
Brickyard 5658 ready to taxi.
Damn, they got guys all piled up.
58. Runway 13 left, taxi via Tango Alpha, Alpha uniform.
Dang. Yep, this is typical JFK.
Taxi via Tango Alpha, Alpha, uniform, uniform 1, Brickyard 5658.
Oh, I'm getting, yo.
Tennessee Ground, Cathay 830 and Terminal 8K.
Yo, this is wild at JFK tonight.
Cathay 831, heavy, say again.
Cathay 830, heavy.
Okay,
We are at Terminal 8. Terminal 8A2, request pushback.
Let's go ahead and switch over to tower and request takeoff clearance 22 right.
Delta 288 ready to taxi.
Delta 288, runway 3
can we
left,
get
taxi
up?
via Sierra Bravo, Tango Bravo, Alpha uniform, uniform 1.
Runway 13 left taxi via Sierra Bravo, Tango Bravo, Alpha uniform, uniform 1 Delta 288.
You can request clearance for takeoff. They got planes on top of each other and everything. Paying attention to this traffic. Another Airbus just running through me. How many people they putting on here?
Runway 22 right, ready
All right.
to depart.
This is nuts. We're out of here though, man.
American 690 heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. After
That's
takeoff,
it.
fly runway heading until reaching 5,000.
Flight deck to cabin crew, we are clear for takeoff. That's it, man. Look, everybody lined up. By the time I get to the runway, they'll probably all disappear.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we
Runway
prepare
22
for
right,
takeoff,
cleared for
we'd like to
takeoff.
remind you
Fly
that
runway heading.
Got more people turning on their lights behind me like they going.
American 690 heavy.
your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and all carry-on items.
Look at this. This is nuts. They're all sitting here right at the end of the runway, piled into each other. Like, we got time for this, man. Ooh, and a dive bomber coming in here. Alright, guys. It's good seeing you guys, but I gotta get out of here. Alright? Good. Landing lights, strobes.
Cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 383, contact departure.
Departure JetBlue 383.
Oh, we got a race. Students racing. Damn, that 777 gets, huh? He's already up. Woo! Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot coming on for 5,000. 5,000. 4,600. We're gonna bring it down to 3,000. 3,000 locked in. On the nav. Heading off. We gotta chase. No.
Departure on
Alright, going too fast.
American 690 heavy.
Alright, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Flaps all the way up. That's what the speed problem is. As soon as the flaps retract, boom, there's our beep calm. What else we got going on here?
American 690 heavy, Kennedy departure, radar contact.
What we saying?
Maintain flight level 270, turn left, heading 140, vectors to wavy, then on course.
Turn left, heading 140. Turning left, heading 140. What else did he say? 27,000.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Left heading 140. Vectors to wavy, then on course.
270.
American 690 heavy, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Alright, flaps are out. Out of 250. Flying out. Let's take a look outside. Sit. Alright. We're up. We're safe. We're climbing. We got 2 engines. No problem. We're gonna shut off the APU now.
American 690 heavy, New York approach. Good evening, New York altimeter 2971.
2971.
American 690 heavy, just informing you that approximately 13 minutes ago, we had an aircraft near your position report moderate turbulence at flight level 70.
Altimeter 2971, American 690 heavy.
We're here. We got chop. Flight deck to cabin crew, we're going to keep the seatbelt sign on until further notice. Well, nobody's suing us, man.
American 690 heavy, direct wavy, then as filed, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that the seatbelt sign will remain on until further notice. Please keep your seatbelts fastened while seated and ensure that your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we're doing, man. We're going to wavy, then filed. I don't understand. I guess they want me to get on the nav. I'd love to get on the nav, dude. You want to get on it like this? Want me to get closer to the route. We're about to hit 10,000. Landing lights coming on. Flying through the chop, but they said they might got something else at 25,000. So we'll wait and see. Boom, 10,000. We're done. Lights out. All right. There's Long Island right there.
Skyhawk 80 Quebec, contact New York approach on 120.8.
Our cabin service will begin shortly, and we appreciate your patience. Thank you for flying with American Airlines.
All right, cool. All right. We're up here. We're on the south end of Long Island at altitude. And in a second, here we go. Turning right. Getting on course. Good. Over 10,000, we're going to change our IAS to 325. Monitor the altitude.
Level 300, American 690.
Now that we're on the LNAV, officially IFR.
Departure JetBlue 709.
And that's it, guys.
4000. JetBlue 709, radar contact. Climb and maintain.
We're going to fly around and get to the cruise, and that's going to be it. All right? I'll come check back in a little while.
227, contact Newark approach on 127.6. 127.6
Whoa.
For Delta 2020. Lufthansa 404 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Lufthansa 404 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Departure Delta 126 2000 for 4000.
Delta 126, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Up to 11-1-1000, Delta 126.
Brickyard 3625, contact New York Center on 121.125.
121.125 for Brickyard 3625. Good day. Departure Brickyard 4449 2000 for 4000.
Brickyard 4449, radar contact, climb and maintain 9000.
Brickyard 4449.
JetBlue 709, contact New York Center on 128.675. 128.675 for JetBlue 709. American 690 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, American 690 Heavy.
Departure Qatari 15 2000 for 4000.
Qatari 15, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000. Climb 10,000, Qatari 15. American 690 Heavy, contact New York Center on 128.675.
Contacting New York Center on 128.675, American 690 Heavy. New York Center, American 690 Heavy. Good evening, flight level 210 for flight level 370.
American 690 Heavy, New York Center. Good evening.
Flight deck to cabin crew, I just gave you guys control of the seatbelt sign again.
Request IFR clearance to SVGR.
And we do thank you for your attention. Once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude, your flight attendants will be throughout the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments or blankets, so as your crew does do frequent safety checks. And failure to see your seatbelt will result in having to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
York Center, Brickyard 4339, flight level 250.
Brickyard 4339, radar contact.
Off the coast of New Jersey. Flight deck to cabin crew, even though we are still climbing, it's all right for you guys to start your snack service.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to inform you that we will begin our snack service shortly. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened while we serve you. Thank you for your cooperation.
1,000 to go, over 200. Love it, baby. We're checking out of the cockpit.
American 690 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 133.125.
Switching to Washington Center on 133.125. American 690 Heavy. Washington Center, American 690 Heavy. Good evening at flight level 400. American 690 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening.
Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude, and the cabin crew will begin our snack and beverage service shortly. We are excited to offer you some of our popular items from the American Airlines menu, including our delicious pretzels and refreshing beverages. After the service, selected items from the American Airlines shop will also be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Washington Center, Caribbean Airlines 5, flight level 380.
Caribbean Airlines 5, radar contact.
flight level 310.
T-Mon 6038, radar contact.
Moxie 531, descend and maintain flight level 350, cleared for the Deer Park arrival into Bradley.
Descending to flight level 350. Cleared for the Deer Park arrival into Bradley, Moxie 531.
Allegiant 548, contact over approach on 125.9er.
Alright, so since this flight is kind of short, I'm in anticipation mode. Let's look up what runway we're expecting and get set up for that.
Air Shuttle 6147 descended.
Saying we're landing runway 18.
Cavalier 6 arrival into Dulles.
Alright.
Descending to flight level 240.
So let's get set up for 18.
Air Shuttle 6147.
We're gonna check it out. ILS localizer 18. Where are we transitioning? Oh, okay. I think I need my glasses for this. I can't find them. Oh, who stole my glasses? Dang. I don't even know what happened last night after I got done flying up. Man, glasses are gone. How are these? I ain't even tried these ones on. Oh, there they are. There they, nah, these are my. I don't want to break in. I don't know. I never would. Let me try these other readers I got. Let me see. Oh. They got me going. Oh. I don't got an arrival or anything. Alright, so. Yeah, that ain't gonna show anything. So, but we got the plate up. So we'll wait to get the arrival and we'll type the stuff that we got into the FMS. And I'll show how we do that. So we got runway 18. The heading, ILS heading is 177. The frequency for the localizer is 109.5. Alright, and it looks like Grand Strand PD, we need to be at 2,000 feet. So now that I'm looking at this information on Navigraph, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the FMS now. Take these down. Let's go on the FMS. And departure approach. Alright. Departure approach. Alright. Not the departure. We want the approach. Approach. KMYR.
Washington Center.
ILS runway 18. We have no stars. Okay. Execute that. Add that in. Alright, boom. So now our ILS to 18 should be in here. Keep switching pages. Yep. Runway 18. We got it, and then. Alright. But when they give me the approach, I can put the approach in here. But for now, let's get set up for 18. And that frequency is 109.5. 109.50. We're going to plug that in up there. It's going to ask us for the course. The course is 177. We're We're gonna plug that in right there, and we're done. So we are, yep, we're good for the ILS so far. All I need is an approach. Once they give me the approach and the transition, we'll be A-OK. Alright? So the prepare mode is done. I'm prepared to descend and land. I'm just waiting for you know, Star, but they don't have any. It's Myrtle Beach. Bringing this plane here for maintenance, and American Airlines says, you know what, we're gonna throw 300 folks on it. We're gonna make money off this. And we're like, alright. That's what we're doing tonight, guys. Thanks for watching.
JetBlue 454, descend and maintain flight level 240, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy.
Descending to flight level 240, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy, JetBlue 454.
Flight deck to cabin crew, you guys got anything back there for us? What was that?
JetBlue 1052, descend and maintain flight level 260, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy. Down to flight level 260, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy, JetBlue 1052. Heavy, contact Washington Center on 121.375.
Washington Center on 121.375. American 690 Heavy. Washington Center, American 690 Heavy. Good evening, with you, flight level 400.
American 690 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, Avalo 1197, flight level 400.
Avalo 1197, radar contact.
Washington Center, Lindbergh 4449, flight level 340. Lindbergh 4449, radar contact.
144, contact New York Center on 125.325 east.
125.325 for JetBlue 144.
American 16905, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the JIMS 4 arrival into Philadelphia.
Descending to flight level 230, cleared for the JIMS 4 arrival into Philadelphia, American 16905.
American 16905, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the JIMS 4 arrival into Philadelphia.
JetBlue 2842, descend and maintain flight level 350, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy.
Descending to flight level 350. Cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy, JetBlue 2842.
Washington Center, Southwest 2543, flight level 390.
Southwest 2543, radar contact.
Roll out. This is our chance to go smoke a cigarette before landing.
Washington Center, Brickyard 5711, flight level 320.
American 690 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 118.825.
Switching to Washington Center on 118.825, American 690 Heavy. Washington Center, American 690 Heavy. Good evening with you, flight level 400.
American 690 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening.
American 690 Heavy, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 280, American 690 Heavy.
Blue Streak 5354, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Down to flight level 220. Blue Streak 5354.
690 Heavy, descend and maintain 17,000 feet, altimeter 3,000.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, altimeter 3,000, American 690 Heavy.
Flight deck to cabin crew, we're starting our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and are now beginning our approach to Myrtle Beach. Please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
JetBlue 1736, descend and maintain flight level 220, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy.
Down to flight level 220, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy, JetBlue 1736.
Delta 2018, descend and maintain flight level 270, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy.
Descending to flight level 270, cleared for the Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy Delta 2018.
Washington Center, Spirit Wings 272, flight level 350.
Spirit Wings 272, radar contact. Allegiant 1265, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descending to flight level 310, Allegiant 1265.
Washington Center, Delta 776, flight level 370.
Delta 776, radar contact.
Alright, we're getting prepared to land. I got 1-8 in the box. We're gonna see what they give me. The altimeter is 3000. They didn't give me. Yeah, there's no SID here. They didn't give me anything to work with. Gave me an altimeter setting. That's cool. A massage chair's going on back here. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Alright, I guess we're on some sort of wacky approach. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking on the moving map here. And actually, I need to be turning right. Let's turn right with a little something, something. Alright, so we can get right on it, because we're still at 23,000 feet. Right now, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know what I mean? Flight deck to cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Yeah, that's what we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into Myrtle Beach. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. The use of the lavatories is no longer permitted.
Washington Center, Brickyard 5837, flight level 340.
Yeah, we're gonna come straight in.
Brickyard 5837, radar contact.
Washington Center, American 690 Heavy, request descent down to 8,000.
American 690 Heavy, descend and maintain 8,000.
There we go.
Descend and maintain 8,000, American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet, but I'm gonna vector myself.
Descending and maintaining 6,000 feet, American 690 Heavy.
I'm gonna vector myself. Because they're not gonna give me enough time. Head right into the traffic. That's what we're gonna do. I am my traffic up here. Let's see. Boom. Got it. Got some other guys going on there too. Alright. So now I'm currently kinda in control of the plane. We're descending down to 6,000. We gotta change our speed down to say about 215. But we're gonna need some help, so we're gonna pull speed brake back. As long as the throttle's at idle, speed brake will help us slow down. I'm gonna start pulling it back a little bit more. Slowing this puppy down.
Washington Center, American 3280, flight level 270.
So we're getting a 13. Yeah. We gotta pull her up. Yeah, that's dropping our airspeed. Boom. Drop that vertical speed. Hopefully we're down to 250 by 10,000. 10,500. We'll turn the strobes and the landing lights on.
Fayetteville, approach on 125.175.
All right, we're coming into approach. All right, now we're gonna turn back down towards the airport.
Approach on 125.175. American 690 heavy.
Start heading down towards. Yep.
Fayetteville approach. American 690 heavy. Good evening, descending 12,000 for 6,000.
Oh, I still got the thing on 5 miles.
690 heavy. Fayetteville approach. Good evening, Myrtle Beach. Altimeter 3,000. Expect the ILS runway 18 approach into Myrtle Beach.
18 into Myrtle Beach.
Departure Cessna 90 Whiskey Sierra 2000 for 4,000.
Altimeter 3,000. Expecting the ILS runway 18 approach. American 690 heavy.
Here we go. See it on the map, baby. Alright, as we get close, we're going to straighten out, and as we get close, we got good speed, 1 to 240, 10,000 landing lights, strobe lights coming on.
We're now beginning our final approach.
Here we go.
Myrtle Beach. Please turn off all electronic devices.
And we're getting prepared to land. Here we go, guys. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching.
Departure Sun Country 762,000 for 4,000.
Sun Country 760, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Our assigned gate is
Climb 11-1-1000, Sun Country 760.
Cooperation as we prepare for landing.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
November 5141 Delta, radar contact. VFR altitude.
For smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket.
November 5141 Delta.
Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Departure Skycatcher Tree Delta X-ray 2000 for 4,000.
Skycatcher Tree Delta X-ray, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
Up to 3,000, Skycatcher Tree Delta X-ray.
Departure Vision Jet 82 Zulu 2000 for 4,000.
Vision Jet 82 Zulu, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb 8,000, Vision Jet 82 Zulu.
This is the boring part. It's like, I don't know, for me, it's the boring part because I gotta believe it's the boring part for the viewers that don't know how to look at this. Look, we're not even on there. We gotta go to PD, man. We're going to PD. Alright? So people that don't understand IFR and ILS, like, it's kind of boring, this part. You want to see, like maybe a minute before I land. Like, yeah. But this is all part of it. So, this is a commercial flight. And, yeah, I got an email. People like, why aren't I flying VATSIM? And, I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting right in this and make my money. And then I'll start flying more in VATSIM. And, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, get ready. We're going to be landing soon.
maintain
And
5,000.
here we go, guys. Thanks for watching again.
Victor, Quebec.
Departure Envoy 3753, 2,000 for 4,000.
Envoy 3753, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000, Envoy 3753.
Fayetteville approach, American 690 heavy, request descent down to 4,000.
American 690 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. American 690 heavy.
German Eagle 901, climb and maintain flight level 060.
Alright, so for people that don't know, let me explain this. Alright, we're gonna look at our nav display here, and we're gonna see. We have a couple of fixes, 2,000. Here's my plane down at the bottom. And my green arc is when I'm gonna reach the altitude that I'm diving for. Okay, we've got the VOR and everything locked in for the ILS approach. PD should be the outer marker. Let me just. PD is the outer marker. Alright, and we're gonna get on the PD at 2,000. And of course, anybody that's watched any of the videos, at 2,000, we're getting on the ILS, and there's no more than, 5 minutes to landing? So, always look at this screen. You know what I mean? When you don't see the blue go around over there, then you know I'm just cruising, I'm not on nothing, but we're on the approach now, and we're getting ready to land runway 18. And I'm just managing the speed and altitude. And in a little while, if they don't give me 2,000 feet, I'm going to request a descent down to 2,000. And we're
Turn left, heading 185 vectors for the ILS runway 18 approach.
Left heading 185 for the ILS runway 18 approach. American 690 heavy.
November 641 tree, Romeo, contact Washington Center on 135.3.
Switching to Washington Center on 135.3E, November 641 tree, Romeo.
Approach, American 690 heavy, request direct PD.
American 690 heavy, direct wavy approved.
American 690 heavy requesting Papa Echo Delta Echo. Approach American 690 Heavy. Request descent down to 2000 in direct Papa Echo Delta Echo Echo.
American 690 Heavy, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, contact Myrtle Beach approach on 119.2.
Switching to Myrtle Beach approach on 119.2, American 690 Heavy. Myrtle Beach approach, American 690 Heavy. Good evening, 4000 for 2000.
American 690 Heavy, Myrtle Beach approach. Good evening, Myrtle Beach, altimeter 3000.
Altimeter 3000, American 690 Heavy.
Bonanza 4 November Yankee, contact Washington Center on 135.3.
135.3, Bonanza 4 November Yankee.
American 690 Heavy, turn left heading 165.
Approach American 690 Heavy has the airport in sight. We are about to get onto the ILS runway 18 at Myrtle Beach. Approach American 690 would like to be cleared for the ILS approach runway 18 at Myrtle Beach.
American 690 Heavy, turn left heading 155 vectors for the ILS runway 18 approach.
Vectors for the 18. We are on vectors for final. Established on the ILS runway 18 approach. 690 Heavy.
Left heading 155 vectors for the ILS runway 18 approach, American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, proceed direct PD. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 approach.
God damn. You guys are fucking killing me.
Proceeding direct PD. Cleared for the ILS runway.
All that arguing I did with these guys, and now I'm direct PD at 2000. Like, come on. I'm looking at the approach right here. Say Intentions has some work to do, but listen, having this AI ATC is much better than the in-game ATC, I will tell you that. It's definitely worth it. And with all the cabin announcements and everything that they do on the commercial flights,
I can't say nothing bad about him. It keeps updating like every 2 weeks. It's great. All right, here we go. We're gonna land in Myrtle Beach.
Departure November 299er Zulu, Bravo 2000 for 4000.
November 299er Zulu, Bravo radar contact, climb and maintain 7000.
Up to 7000, November 299er Zulu, Bravo.
Flight deck to cabin crew, we are preparing to turn onto our final approach, and we are almost clear for landing.
Departure November 8406 X-ray 2000 for 4000. November 8406 X-ray radar contact, climb and maintain 9000. Up to 9000, November 8406 X-ray. Baron 88 Yankee, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000. 5000, Baron 88 Yankee. Baron 7 Charlie uniform, direct weighted, cleared for the ILS runway 6 approach, descend and maintain 2,000 feet until established. Descending to 2,000 cleared for the ILS 6 approach, Baron 7 Charlie uniform.
Departure 9er Mike Yankee X-ray Sierra 2000 for 4000.
9er Mike Yankee X-ray Sierra, radar contact, VFR altitudes.
Climb 5000, 9er Mike Yankee X-ray Sierra.
Welcome to Myrtle Beach, everybody. We are about to land, and thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you guys once we get back to the gate and we're shutting down.
Myrtle Beach approaches. United 9er Uniform Alpha, request clearance to land. United 9er Uniform Alpha, cleared approach Myrtle. Request clearance to land on Myrtle Beach Airport. Departure Skyline 1 November Papa 2000 for 4000. Skyline 1 November Papa, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000. Up to 5000, Skyline 1 November Papa. Departure Experimental 9er 89er 2000 for 4000. Experimental 9er 89er radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR. Experimental 9er 89er. Baron 88 Yankee contact, Jacksonville Center on 135.05. 135.05 for Baron 88. Good day. Departure Titan 542 2000 for 4000. Titan
Couldn't get nothing on there, huh?
VFR altitudes.
7000 Titan
We're a little bit out there. Time to smoke a bowl.
Departure, November 88 Uniform Whiskey 2000 for 4000. November 88 Uniform Whiskey, radar contact, VFR altitudes.
Up to 13,000, November 88 Uniform Whiskey.
Alright, so as a little thing, I'm going to show you guys here. PD is pretty much our outer marker. So I've got the ILS set up for the approach. And my altitude is actually set up for BVET. Alright? If you guys see where BVET is. So PD, I'll show you guys once I start turning to the left. I'm going to go into localizer mode, and once I'm halfway and lined up, I'm going to go to approach mode, and I'm going to get lined up for the ILS, and the plane will bring itself down and do what it needs to do. Alright, so you guys can watch. I got the flight director out. Got that. Watch this screen over here. As soon as I get to PD and the plane starts turning left, that's when I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna activate the localizer mode. Once we're halfway from PD to BVET, you'll see me come over here and hit the approach mode. We're going to approach. I'll check the speed. Here we go. We're going to tower. We're landing.
Switching to Myrtle Beach Tower on 128.45. American 690 Heavy. Myrtle Beach Tower, American 690 Heavy. Good evening, established on the ILS runway 18 approach.
American 690 Heavy, Myrtle Beach Tower, roger, continue approach. November, contact departure. Departure, Crusader Tree Lima, November.
So as you can see, because VFR, we're flying an ILS approach, flying IFR in kind of MVFR conditions. So this is a great way to show people how to do this ILS approach. And if you tuned in, you should know how I got everything tuned into the FMS. Alright? So now, like I said, once we get halfway between, I'm going to go in approach mode. And once I go in approach mode, it's do or die. So, watch the landing. I don't know if I got my speeds right. We might slam into the ground.
Runway 18 cleared to land.
Alright, we're cleared to land. Flight deck to cabin crew, we are cleared to land.
November 72 Romeo Golf, contact departure. Departure, November 72 Romeo Golf.
November 206 Charlie Tango, ready for straight-out departure.
November 206 Charlie Tango, winds 140 at 10, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
18 cleared for takeoff, November 206 Charlie Tango.
Alright, we're clear to land. As soon as you hear that zoop, 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 you know I've taken over the plane. And the auto throttle's about to come off. Usually around 500 feet. I'll let it fly the ILS because I'm imagining that I can't see the runway. That's the way I do this. I'm imagining I can't see the runway until 300 feet. If I can see the runway at 300 feet, I'm going to get ready to disengage the autopilot and the auto throttle, and I'm going to land the plane. If I can't see the runway at 300 feet, usually if I'm on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm just going to go for it. But you should go around. Alright guys, you should.
Approaching runway 18.
Myrtle Beach Tower, Spirit Wings 202 established on the ILS runway 18. Spirit Wings 202, roger.
Hold short of runway 36. Short of 36, Milano 731. American 690 Heavy, contact ground on 120.3.
Switching to ground on 120.3, American 690 Heavy. Myrtle Beach ground, American 690 Heavy. Good evening, cleared of runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
American 690 Heavy, Myrtle Beach ground, taxi to GA parking stand 2 via Bravo 2 Bravo. Good day.
Taxi to GA parking stand 2 via Bravo 2 Bravo. American 690 Heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Myrtle Beach.
Brickyard 43902 ready to taxi.
Brickyard
Not sure exactly what happened, but just regained the tower.
Charlie 5 Alpha Alpha 6. Runway 18.
We have an emergency here.
5 Alpha Alpha 6, Brickyard 43902.
We really can't post it online. We ran out of power. Whatever. Alright, I gotta go. Man, it was a late night tonight, guys. God.